How's it going, guys, and welcome to the channel. So in this video we're actually on our normal Let's Play Survival World this time, so I thought it's been a minute since we put a video out on this one, so I thought why not, we'll come on here and see what we can get up to. So I've had a bit of an idea with this outdoor sort of area all through here. It looks pretty boring, so as you can see we've done a little bit with our bridge and a few bits and pieces out here. So I've had this idea where we could build like a big path sort of thing that goes around the edge, like that follows the water around here, and probably build ourselves like a cool little bridge across here, all out of stone, and then it can go around there with that as well. And then we can have a bunch of wheat through here and some other crops and whatnot, just to you know, brighten up this part of the mountain a bit. I feel like we just need a little bit more colour and stuff built outside here. It looks a bit boring, so that's what we're going to be getting up to in this video. And I want to start by basically, I'm just going to put a bed over here, just so we don't have to keep running up to our house every time it becomes night. And I've got a bunch of stone and stuff here, so I want to try and make it come off this pathway here that comes sort of down a little bit and then probably stick to the same level as the blocks I'm on about now. So we'll probably have it about 4 or 5 blocks wide as well, I think. And we can also get rid of all this sugarcane here as well, because this is no need for this anymore, considering we've got our automatic one inside now. So we'll go ahead and get rid of all this. I'll use the stone bricks, I think, because I think that'll have a bit of a better look. And then we'll kind of just shape it with the land as much as we can. We're not going to be able to have it perfect. I'm just throwing the sort of idea that I've got in my head out and about here, but it'll come across something like that. So yeah, that's going to be the sort of look it's going to have. So it'll come around like that, little bridge here, and we'll continue it probably around here a little bit as well. So I'll make a start on this little area just in here, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty guys, and that is basically how the path is going to look. So I've just kept it pretty simple, just got your normal sort of pebbly path looking type of design. And yeah, obviously I'm going to be doing a whole lot with this part here. I'm going to have to shape all of this, and pretty much I've got another idea where I can bring some sort of path down off our big timber one there that comes, like another stone one that comes down to this path, and then yeah, it'll all link in. So I'm just going to continue this path through here, and it'll go all the way through here. So I'll probably put a little bit of this into a time lapse. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, and we've done a little bit more on this path now. So as you can see, actually it's turning out really well. Pretty much through here's kind of sorted. I still want to continue this all around here and probably make this go all the way, probably over here somewhere. I'm not really sure yet, but I do want to bring it around, because at some point I want to link up our farm up there to it. But I want to start building another little path just through here and add some crops in just around here. I think that'll be the next thing. Just so we've got access to come down straight off this bridge down into here, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So I think we'll fill this little bit in through here. So I want to have it come down probably here, I think, maybe. Yeah, here should be pretty good. Just so we've got enough sort of room to get around everything. But I do want to leave this natural sort of patch in here at the same time, so we'll put some wheat in here, but I'll actually shave just a little bit of this down. Yeah, that's pretty good, something like that. And then I'll have this come down probably about here. So we want about 5, I think it was 5 blocks we made it roughly. Yeah, it was roughly about 5 blocks. It's going to be a bit tricky with the stairs here, because I'm going to be using some slabs. And sweet, we'll have it wrap up like that, and then so that's sort of the path we're going to have through here. Now I'm just going to do the same on this side and try and link it up to about probably over here somewhere, but we'll have to start with this side first. Yeah, okay, so that looks pretty good, shaped in like that, and has a bit of a kickback on here. Yeah, sweet, that'll look pretty good, I reckon. Oh god, hate those guys. Alright, I think that's turned out really well, that. So now that we've got that in, we just need to probably shave this couple of blocks up here off, and then I'll probably just play around with that dirt a little bit in here and try and make it look a little bit more natural. I'll probably shape a little bit more of this mountain just in here as well, just to make it not look so tall against the stairway there. So we've put all our wheat in here, done a little bit of work in here now, so that little section's all sorted. Done a little bit of terraforming on this sort of side in here, nothing too crazy, just made it look a little bit more realistic. I think one of the next things I want to actually start on, so basically you'll see over here we've got our stairs that come all the way down, and I'm thinking of building another little stairway sort of thing that comes through here with this same sort of path that comes all the way down, curls around and links into this path here. I think that'll be a pretty cool idea, and then once that links in we can do something with this little feature in the middle here. So pretty much what I'm going to do here is probably put this into another little time lapse, just so you know you guys don't get bored of me just sitting here talking as I'm trying to basically just build a pathway. So yeah, I thought I'll probably put this into a time lapse for you, so hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you once this bit of the path is finished. Alrighty guys, and that is our whole pathway through here finished. This is actually looking really good, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it to turn out like this cool. So we got all through here finished, and we've done up through here. Up through here's worked out pretty well. I'm probably gonna chuck some water in here, like have like a little pond sort of thing in there. Just these small minor things I'll probably just do a bit later on. They're not anything too important, but just small little details. So now that that part's all finished off, I think the next thing is trying to do something with this inside part in here. So I'm going to continue a bit of our wooden plank sort of pathway through here that comes out to probably where this pillar is somewhere. That comes out just to match in with this little pond. Probably have that area through here just a little bit fenced off. I think for now what I'm going to just do is just fix up this little bit in here. Alrighty guys, so we've done this little bit in here now. I think it's turned out pretty cool. So not, like I said, nothing too crazy, but yeah, just wanted to sort of neaten this little section here up. I thought I'd just finish it off like this, like a little sort of balcony overlooking over here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's that little section done. So the next thing now is definitely getting onto this horse stable in here. So I've got to work out sort of how big I want this. I don't want it too crazy, obviously, but knowing me with some things like inside this place, things get carried away pretty easily. But I'm going to try and contain myself and just keep it sort of the size of like where these stairs end to just like where this path starts. So nothing too crazy. What I'm going to do is clear all this out and go have a sleep, and I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty guys, so I've got all this cleared out now. So basically I've got a bit of an idea in my head. I want to have it sort of like a barn sort of style. Okay, so that's our center. So I want something probably, how big do we want this actually? That could be like our front opening, or do we want to, oh yeah, no, that's probably about a good size. So we can get rid of that middle block now, and then we'll have that come out to there, and this one can come out to just here. Yeah, sweet. So that'll be our main opening here. I just kind of want to get the main frame of it up first, I think, just so we've kind of got something to work with for the time being. Yeah, something like that, and then the middle will come up just a bit higher. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm just going to build the same thing on the other side over here at the back, and just frame it all up, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, sweet. So we've got this thing framed up now, and basically, oh, there's still going to be a couple little bits we're going to have to do up there, but we'll just leave that for the moment. We've got the main sort of size of it for now. I'm going to have like another block in here, which I think, actually I don't have any birch on me, but I'm going to use the birch for this. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Put that there as well, and then, yeah, I'll just have like a little window in there and do the same on this side. So I'll have to take a bit more of this dirt out at the back here, but I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea, because if I clear all this out, I can have like a little balcony off the back of this stable where it overlooks on this water here. So it's kind of all coming together. So I think that'll look really cool. Alrighty guys, so we've got all that built now. So basically all the fronts fit. Damn it, man. So as I was saying guys, I built this whole face here, and I've done the same at the back, and I've added in the ceilings and the sides here as well. I'll show you what we did over here actually. So we kept that pretty simple, but enough so you got some windows where you can look out over to where the bridge is and that from being inside. But now it's basically just getting onto the roof, and I've just got to add in a row across here with like gates and stuff, and then that's where we can have a few horses. So I'm going to have like a little upstairs area to it as well. So I'm just going to add like a little ladder in here somewhere once we get to that, but that's what I got in mind at the moment. Man, you've got to be kidding me. Again? Where are these guys coming from? Man, it's a bad day today with these creepers, I'll tell you that. Alrighty guys, and we're back. So I finally worked out this roof. It took me a minute, that's for sure, but we got there in the end. All I've got to do is just do a bit more on the inside. I'll take you through the inside in a minute, but yeah, I reckon that's looking really good. All we need to do now is just build like a little back deck area off here, fill in all through here with wheat, and man, that's going to look so good. So we'll come in here now, and basically we've got 2 ladders on each end here. So we come up through here, and we've got like a little sort of upstairs area that I've yet to still put some chests in or some sort of stuff like that we can store a heap of our wheat or whatever else in. All the stuff you can feed to horses basically. And down here I'm just going to keep like a bit of a cobbly sort of, probably something similar to our pathway over here. Just in the middle here. I think from now on what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a bit of a time lapse where I fill all of this in with a heap of wheat and build this deck off the back, and then probably do the same over there, fill that in with wheat. So once all of that over there is all done, I'm going to take you back through this in here once it's all finished and show you through it. So I'll see you guys in a bit, and I hope you guys enjoy the time lapse. Alright guys, and I'm finally back, and we have finished our entire front area, the main parts of it. So I was going to continue this bridge a bit longer around through here, but part of me actually wants to leave it for another video just in case I want to make it go a bit of a different way, because I've been thinking of adding in like a big cactus farm out here or something at some point soon. So I may have this lead to our cactus farm over here whilst going in this direction. It might split off, so that was just another idea I had. So I'm probably going to just leave this path for the time being. So I'll just go in free cam right now and have a look at this. How good does that look? We have like transformed our whole front area, well, the main part of it. At some point I want to do this side here as well, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, up here we've got all our potatoes. So we've definitely got a few growing in there. All of this is just wheat. We've got a scarecrow here and there I've put around through here. Yeah, this is turning out really well. And the vines on the tree have been growing, which is awesome. And we've also got a little campfire area down here as well. I thought that'd be a cool little thing to add in. But yeah, this is it all transformed. So this is our stables all finished off now. So we've got all our gates, little bits in here, ladders for the upstairs room, nothing too crazy up here. We've got a bed up here, a couple chests, a few little bits and pieces where we can store some things. And out into our back area through here, which is pretty cool. Got the river running through here as well, which is a cool little feature. So yeah, we come down here, we've got another little waterfall sort of thing into a pond here that I'll come up with, and just heaps of wheat. I feel like you can't really go wrong with it because it just transforms like the whole landscape, I feel like. But yeah, so we can walk through here and then come up through here, a little sort of dirt pathway that I made. Comes up here, and then we can harvest all of our potatoes and come around here and then down to this level. We've got a few more in here, and then this links up back to where our little fire pit sort of area is. Man, there's so many ideas on this that you can come up with, I'll tell you that. You can get really creative with these sort of builds. And I added in a heap of lanterns as well, just to get us a little bit more light through the place. It's not super lit up, but it's enough. It's enough just to have enough lighting without having a heap of mobs everywhere. But that is going to wrap up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It took me a minute to build all this, but man, look at it. It is so cool. It was so worth it. And it was actually really fun being able to be quite creative with it as well. Definitely want to be building a lot more stuff like this, like outside of being in ground for once. All my builds are normally inside, where it gets a bit, easier for me because I'm not really a great builder on the exterior, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to get a bit better with the exterior sort of builds. So if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to comment below and let us know where I could even improve or what you guys think of it. And make sure to drop a sub too if you enjoyed it. So as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.